Alright, guys. So,
This is not about the animatronics.
This is not. We need to have a serious talk.
We're gonna get like a tiny.
You guys are probably wondering, why are we giving Liam so many chances? I don't know. I really have no clue why we're doing this.
That makes me partly a bad sensei, and I'm admitting it. This is what my mom said, and I think it's true. I'm a nice person. I'm not gonna be like, Liam, you're done. You're never gonna hang out with us again. I'm not that person.
Unless if he's like being very rude.
Unless he's
right?
like flipping us off and saying, you're the worst.
Yeah.
Worst. And then he's like doing that, and he's being like rude and showing us his private parts.
She hasn't done it in a while, which I'm really happy about that, cause.
Yeah, cause it was like.
Because.
It was like.
Let's just say.
His thingy was this small.
Yeah, because let's just say.
I'm
I'm very tired of how Liam has done, because I think it's safe to say that our friendship isn't gonna work out with Liam anymore, because he's done enough, right? He's cut the line. He's done enough. Done enough.
And this
Done
is
enough.
not an April Fool's prank. I know it's
Yeah.
April Fool's.
I already pranked you guys this morning. Remember that, Goose?
About what?
I did a little TikTok saying that I'm quitting YouTube, but I'm never actually gonna do that, right, Goose?
Unless
So-
like something comes up and your mom says no YouTube anymore.
Yeah. Which hopefully that will never happen.
But she'll never say because well,
She knows that that's been my passion.
Mom loves my channel. My mom loves that I make like outside videos and things.
Yeah, because she's happy that she's happy that she has kids that like to touch grass sometimes, right?
Yeah, and she also likes the videos I make because making videos. Some people say our videos are bad.
Oh, again, let's go.
But my mom thinks different. She says like any videos are creative, right?
Yeah,
They're all creative.
yeah. Because,
And guys, if you guys are, can you watch this? If you guys recognize me, you know my channel. Maximus, you know it probably. And if whoever's watching this, if you're watching this and you unsubscribed me, what are you doing?
yeah.
You usually don't unsubscribe to a YouTuber once you unsubscribe to them. And this girl that she hasn't posted in a while, but she does YouTube Shorts a lot. Like she did one a couple days ago. She hasn't been like posting videos.
You like her?
No, she's like a girl that is like has been like my first subscriber since day one of me posting. So that's why I like her so much. She's like not in the romantic way, and I subscribe to her because she's being like actually nice.
Yeah.
So are you? You haven't been subscribed to me from day one, because at day one that was before I met you.
Yeah.
Day one of YouTube was like a while back before. No, I met you before. But why did we take that long break? Why? I thought it was just gonna be a one-time thing.
Because,
Guys, let's just get back into the point about
yeah. Liam, me and Benton, I don't know if you guys know what Benton is, but it's one of my friends, Goose, and like I call a lot. He's from a sleep around school, and he hates school just like me, so twinsies.
We're allowed to have different opinions.
And because here's the thing, me and Liam we're friends with Benton.
I'm also friends with Benton.
Yeah, I'm friends with Benton because
you guys are really close friends, but I'm like kind of just his friend because I don't really know a lot about him.
I'm like his best friending. So
I don't have a best friending. I have a lot of best friendings.
Because here's the thing.
Do you have a lot of best friendings?
Here's the thing, Goose.
Do you have a lot of them?
I don't know if you guys know this or not. Actually, guys, why am I sitting there? Why am I saying that? Because me and Liam and Benton got in a fight today. No, I was on the phone with him. Benton was on my side, of course, the whole fight. And Liam was of course, not surprising at all. Liam was the one that started the whole thing. Again, not surprising. And because He's banned from my property. I've had enough with this crap.
Yes?
Yeah.
Let's go tell him that.
No. He said he's never going to answer the door if it's us. So, really no point. If we're just going to see him randomly, we'll tell him it.
It's just,
Because,
so when next time he knocks on his door, you're not going to say, Liam, this is your last chance, like we always do.
yeah.
Say, Liam, you had like 167 chances.
Since editing.
167 chances. And we gave you another chance after every one. That would be 177.
Because, here's something. I never knew. Like, the first day I started playing with Liam, I never knew that something like this would happen in the future.
How do you guys not get into fights when I'm around? But like when I suddenly come over, oh yeah, we already solved that case. He's jealous.
Yeah.
He's jealous of me. Because I'm getting all the most attention. The reason I'm getting all the most attention is because I'm the sensei.
Yeah.
Liam should give me the most attention when I'm training.
Well, we're not going to train him anymore.
What?
We're not going to train him anymore.
Yeah, we're not training.
He has had the decision that he wants to die, obviously.
He does not want to train. He hates training. He hates it.
Because,
That means we have to come up with a death for him in his movie. Now we have to start a whole nother draft called Liam, Stay Back With Us. Now he dies.
yep.
Thanks, Liam.
Thanks,
for
Liam.
starting a fight. So now we have to make up a death for you.
Because every single day when he's so-called sorry, quote unquote, he never means it because it always happens again. Right when he says sorry, he says, "Bye, idiot," because I was on my bike because I can't stand this crap. Why? Like, does that sound like you're truly sorry? Absolutely not. Liam is just a bipolar brat, and he goes,
Bipolar.
"Brat." He goes, "I don't care.
That means
I don't
you
care.
can come up here every day now.
I don't care if I'm being rude to Liam, but he's rude to us, right? Cause
We're never rude to him, actually.
well, now we're being rude because he's being rude to us.
Name one time we've been rude to him.
Never. Except now,
The only
because
times we've been rude to
I want to be rude to him now. If he's gonna be rude to me, then I'm just gonna be rude back to him. That's what I'm doing right now. Because I don't care if Liam's family sees this. They'll just know. Hopefully they better be on our side when they see this video. Because I don't want his parents to be like on his side, think he's such a nice kid, like always, and think that we're the brats here. Absolutely not. We're the complete opposite of brats. Liam is the brat here. Very horrible brat. Brat. Yeah. Because Liam can never change his own actions. That's why he does it even when he says sorry again. And again and again and again. And why do I always forgive him? I think it's time that I don't trust him anymore. He's out of the friend group. What?
He's gonna have negative infinity. So he's gonna get 1,000 points, and that will still not be enough. He needs 100 mil.
This is a nice, pretty cute wasp. Because, just to let you guys know here, if you ever end up being friends with Liam, think twice. Because because I thought that he was such a nice, cool kid, because little did I know that I was going to be one of his victims.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. He's like cool. Liam together.
Yeah. Because, yeah, I thought that about him, but little did I know that he was going to be like, I was going to be one of his victims. So Max and Brentley.
I'm so sorry. I did not mean to laugh. It's just so
That was
funny.
such a fake laugh.
Yeah, it is.
Anyways,
It is actually funny.
yeah. And goes, yeah, he is an absolute horrible friend. No, friend? He's not even a friend anymore. Like this, what do you call a friend that is being rude, bipolar all the time, says sorry but does it again, says sorry but does it again, keeps interrupting me. And goes, What do you call a friend like that, huh?
And
No.
guess what? Now, remember that time we ding dong ditched?
Yeah.
He's
William
gonna
refused to
be
do
the
it.
victim. He's gonna be the victim.
Yeah.
in Ding Dong.
Because now I think we need to get him back. He's gonna be our victim. Right, Goose? I think I have to go eat dinner now, so I'll see you next week. Bye, Goose. And maybe we'll do another video talking about this subject again. Bye,
I'm
Goose.
gonna go back.